everyone, it's Melissa Sweet here, public health journalist from Croakey. We're on a Croakey Go in Melbourne, profiling community health issues ahead of the Victorian election. With me here is Mary, a community health nurse. Mary, could you please introduce yourself and tell us where we are?
Yes. Hi, I'm Mary Natoli. I'm a community health nurse from cohealth Collingwood. I work with older clients and have been a community health nurse in Collingwood for 30 years. We're at the Collingwood, the Neighbourhood Justice Centre, which is a fantastic local court for local people. It's really, and there's an Aboriginal court here. There's great services at this centre. So we're in Wellington Street, Collingwood.
What type of services does the centre provide?
Really local services for the local community to really navigate legal services. They've got advocacy lawyers here, there's a court here, many services. As a community health nurse, one of my concerns is around the growing concerns around elder abuse and also the struggles for some families who've got people affected by substances. So I often refer older clients here for assistance in navigating some of the complex issues around their families. There's also financial counsellors who are great here. They really help people where there's financial abuse, which is something we're seeing more of as people struggle on pensions and concerns about their family, sharing their finances with their families, so therefore struggling to meet their own bills. But one of our serious concerns as community health nurses is the recent mandatory sentencing. The concerns around. We're really concerned about the safety of emergency service workers. We don't want to see them injured, but we are also aware that some of our clients who struggle with impulse control and have mental health issues, drug and alcohol issues, Aboriginal people will be more at risk of the new law impacting on them. So we have deep concerns around needing some amendments to that recent mandatory sentencing bill that was passed, where there will be automatic imprisonment for people who assault emergency workers. Again, I reiterate, we don't want to see emergency service workers assaulted, but we don't think that mandatory sentencing is the answer. We see really that's after the event. What we want is, more training around a more compassionate society, so that no one assaults anybody, but also that people can de-escalate situations. I would be concerned now about calling the police, whereas once I would have called the police or ambulance if someone was disturbed. But if there's any risk that they might assault someone because of the difficulties they're experiencing, I would be concerned about calling the police as quickly as we once would have, or the emergency services. So, but again, it's about long-term education. It's not about putting more of those people in prison.
Right, and it's interesting at Croakey Goes how often justice issues arise as such an important determinant of health, and how there's often such unintended adverse consequences from policy.
Absolutely. I think that's the thing, is that really the clients that we often work with, want to make their lives better, but have great difficulties. And mental health issues, and we're seeing more substance abuse. They're people that really need help. They don't need imprisonment.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your time and for participating in Croakey Go. Very good to hear about your work. Thank you.